Yamada! Yamada! Defenders of Japan. Weeaboos, otakus, my fellow Japanese people, lovers of all that is Sakura Blossom and green tea. There has been a great disturbance in the force where we must assemble together. We must defend all that we hold dear to our hearts. Nihon wa momaru yo. What's the word for protect in Japanese? I can't remember. But we must protect Japan's image because that's the most important thing. They can't destroy the very fabric that we hold dear to our bloody weeaboo hearts. I don't even care what people think about me, alright? I love Japan and I will defend it till its death. And I will defend it till its death. You foreigners don't appreciate the chance you have for living in Japan. And that bloody Pickles the Gaijin guy spreading all that propaganda. It's egregious at best. Sono hito o cho uzayo ne. Baka janai sono hito. Ore no nihongo ne. Choto benkyou shite imasu. Demo, nanka, watashi no nihongo. Jozu dewa arimasen. So you get what I'm saying? I'm not scared. He lives in Japan, and my Japanese is almost as good as his. Now, let's address the issue at hand. Night Japan has violated the most principles of principles that Japan has. You don't speak about their ish. All you talk about Japan is the wonderfulness of the people, the tasty food, the amazing culture, the hospitality, and all those great historical things that belong to Japan, right? They are the superior race. It's quite obvious because which country or race has 3 writing systems, right? Like, oh my God, cho sugoyo, totemo sugoi, all right? Then a superior race doesn't need other people to tell them what to do. They've been by themselves in isolation for several hundred years, carrying on in the most homogenous places in the world. Okay, so what is this thing about diversity? What is this all about? Why are you gonna taint the purest of bloodlines that exist in humanity? I identify as a Japanese, okay? I know, I'm black and they will never accept me, but there must be something I can do to allow them to love me as much as I love them, and they will understand me in Japan. Watashi no koto shite wakarimashita kana ne nihonjin isha ni asobomimashou. I just want to hang out with Japanese people so badly. I've been studying Japanese for a couple years now and East Asian studies, and I know so much about these people. So why did Nike Japan go and decide to talk about stuff they shouldn't be talking about? Stick to shoes, Nike. Stick to athletic wear, okay? That's what you're for. That's why I love Adidas. All day I don't think about sex. That's why I love Adidas, okay? Adidas sticks to its values. Those bloody Germans, I love them to death. They got the right idea. Now, in a country where they see themselves as a race and as a country, that's superiority. So they don't deal with the mixing. They don't need that. So how are they discriminating? They say, hey, I'm Japanese. I love Japan. That's it. You may have Japanese blood in you, but you're not truly Japanese. What's so hard understanding that? It's either you're Japanese or you're not. There's no hybrids here, buddy. The half-fool foolishness they're coming with. You don't belong. You don't belong. You don't look like the Japanese, you're not Japanese. It's pretty simple. It's not like you have a car and an SUV hybrid. No, it's either your car, buddy, or your SUV. No cross hybrid. None of that BS they're bringing up in 2020. Oh, and the PC-ness of all of you. Oh, there's bullying. Boo-hoo. If you're not strong, you're weak. If you're not first, you're last. Ricky Bobby. Shake and bake, barbecue chicken. Y'all people make me sick thinking that you can come and try and put on your values of the West to the heralded, most holy, most sacred, most amazing culture in the world. Y'all people make me sick. They're in the East for a reason, to get away from you and your ideologies, like Japan. What do you even know about Japan, huh, guys? There's no such thing as discrimination if you don't acknowledge it, obviously, because they just know they're Japanese and they're the best, one. Two, bullying doesn't exist because they're all strong people, and anybody that's weak gets to be strong, so they're just building you up, all right? And the issue with the halves, I mean, it is what it is, okay? If you're not Japanese, you're not Japanese, that's all. So you need to get with the program. Just accept who you are as a second-class citizen, because that's what you are, and move on with life. I just don't get all the hype about this whole half and discrimination thing. It happens elsewhere in the world. Hey, why did Nike talk about those labor camps in China, huh? What about those, huh? And what about the riots back in America? What about those, huh? Why are you guys picking on my bloody Japan? My Japan! Ore no Nihon desu! Yamete kudasai! Yamete! 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 Yamete kudasai! Ja! So do I show this. That's all I have to say. So Night Japan, you back off. And you social justice wars, you back off my country Japan. What? Yeah, I said it. My country Japan. Arigatou gozaimasu. Alright guys, that is the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If not, I don't know, give it a thumbs down. This was interact with the video. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this whole situation in Japan that's been highlighted by Night Japan. And let me know in the comments. Also, just today, there's an article that came out speaking about the effects of social media in Japan and bullying online, cyberbullying online in Japan, which has led to another young person taking their life recently. And so it's something that is coming more to the forefront because of social media, the bullying and the discrimination because of the age we're living in now. But Japan can't hide behind their sushi and tempura anymore. It's going to come out. People are here living and they're speaking about their experiences. The women are becoming more emboldened and speaking out against gender discrepancies and gender issues as well. So, I mean, it is what it is. Nowhere is perfect, people. And that's the truth. But love you. If you can be good, be creative. Because a guy is Jamaican YouTuber. Ikima show. Oh my. Tempura Don. Pickles is going to kill me.